Hello, everybody. Welcome to our
Hi,
show. I'm Michael,
I'm Mark.
and it's Luxurious Lounge. Yeah, I know it's been a while, you guys, so we wanted to make sure we well, that's a nice fan. I see.
Right, right.
I thought
Yeah.
you gave the fan away. That's a really nice fan.
No, it's a fan I got from at Oakland Pride. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. How was that?
But everyone, this is our show. We're here to talk about the hot today about just random things, our thoughts on our mind. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also share. If you share this, we would like to hear more from you. Mike, so how's your weekend been? How's it been going for you?
It was good, very good. I went to a wedding. It was a good wedding. It was great.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Okay, where was the wedding at?
It was like an hour outside of Edmonton. It was my friends. They had a small little like close little quiet wedding. It was a 2 day thing. First night was at out in the woods. Second night was at like like a sports arena center thing. I think, but yeah,
Okay.
it was okay. It
How
was fun.
rustic.
The second party was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good to hear.
So you went to a festival this. What did you go to
I
Folsom?
went So I went to Oakland Pride a couple of weeks ago. That was fun. I went with my friend Ernest. We decided to hang out and check it out. And if you've never been to Pride, Oakland Pride is a bit more. It's not. It still has a lot of energy as San Francisco Pride, but I feel like it has better music, and also I feel like it's more people of color. So it's a really cool, a really interesting. I think great kind of mixing pot of ethnicities and energy. I know when we first came, they had a powwow with a little bit of the natives there, kind of going over just blessing the ground, being sacred, having a sacred ceremony, which is pretty cool in the very beginning of Pride. So they kind of start off things. It was really neat to experience, and also just all the people and all the just the good times. Everyone we met were so friendly. Everyone was talking and enjoying the music, of course. And yep. So yeah, I mean everything was great.
Oh, nice, nice. So I guess we'll start with some topics. We'll go into. I want to hear what your Folsom thing later too. Me too.
Oh,
Yeah, but we'll talk about I'll start off first. So Canada has in the heat a lot of heat last few weeks because one, I'm not sure this or not because I think there was some dignitaries that weren't protected properly. So now India is really upset. India doesn't want to allow any Canadians at all coming over to India. So they're like, if you have a visa or a work order or something like that, they're like canceling all. You can't go there at all until they fix whatever's going on. What do you think about that?
yeah, I heard about that. I also heard that that Canada's trying to make amends. They're trying to kind of close the barn door after the horses ran out. They're trying to do their best to try to rectify the situation, but I think it's the damage has been done. It sounds like.
Yeah, hopefully they can come to some sort of like a I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's kind of a peace agreement or something because I feel like there's so many people of East Indian culture who are from there who live here. So it's just that's like crazy. They can't go. We can't go back and see their go home or whatever because of that, right? So that's kind of a big thing, right? Um,
Well, speaking of which, have you heard about the Museum of England getting a lot of backlash from people actually wanting their other countries wanting their items returned back to their countries
oh
uh,
yeah,
because England basically was stating or UK is stating that basically that they take better care of the items, so they just want to keep them, but the other countries are like, well, it's unfair because you're taking all of our cultures, and, memorabilia and and information
legal
and
process for it.
yeah, and are you making profits off of it? And you're also claiming like it's yours, and it's unfair. So there's been
Mhm.
a lot of back and forth now, and there are a lot of talks of people actually pushing for UK to return
Yeah.
those things back. So what do you think about that, Mike?
I think it needs to happen. I mean, there's instances of people. Remember I can't remember remember the first black woman. I can't remember her name. She was like she at least she was a bigger size black woman, whatever. And they took her body and put in museums instead of like giving her proper burial, and everyone actually kept crying out,
Mhm.
just inviting her body back to the south and put her where she belonged. But like they made her an oddity, and they took. So yeah, there's so many cases of England taking something really valuable in another country or persons or things or whatever and holding on to it, making a profit over it, and then like saying, well, screw you. It's like, no, if it's theirs, give back to who it belongs to. That's all. It's that simple. Like,
Totally.
I'm sure they can make an agreement. And you can make an agreement with them, but ultimately it should be just like you came to my house and you stole something out of my house, and I see you put on display making money off of like, can I get that? That was in my house. That's mine.
Mhm. Very
No, there's no
true.
really argument for that. No, nothing beyond that. Fix it. Right. Okay. Okay. So the other thing, the other big things going on in Canada too, was that they brought a they brought a Nazi to the parliament. Did you know hear about that? I was
Yeah, I heard about
I didn't think they didn't know, and they were like they had a standing ovation for him and everything. Then at the end they found out he was that, and it's like what is happening? What's happening?
Why is this like the plot for Boys season 2 off of Hulu?
Done it, doesn't it? It does.
On Amazon Prime. It sounds kind of like
It really does. It really does.
you're a Nazi lady. Storm was that Stormfront? Her name is Stormfront, right?
Yeah. It's Stormfront. Stormfront. Canada Stormfront.
It's Stormfront.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's kind of speaking of Stormfront. Did you hear about? Remember, I said you see the 30% chance thing. How people think the weather works.
Yes,
Actually,
I did.
yeah. You explain that to everybody how it works.
Yeah. So what the weather lady was stating was that when you see it's saying 30% chance of anything on the weather station, it's saying overall total of it's going off of the whole entire not just the one day. It's going off the whole entire the whole entire
area of the map.
Yeah, the area, and that I think it's a 30% chance of the whole entire I want to say it's the whole entire eco or something changing. It's not what we think it is. It's not a 30% chance of rain. It's like 30% chance of the whole entire area location of it happening. Yeah, from my understanding. So it's interesting to know.
Right. Yeah, my thing was it's instead of saying 30% chance, it means in the area they show you on the screen, it's 30% chance that
area
in that area. It doesn't mean it's 30% chance in general. That people get that wrong all the time. Right. Yeah, which blew my mind. I was like, oh well, that makes sense. Why sometimes it never pans out right. You're like, oh, why is it never doesn't really ever now it makes sense, right? Yeah. Do you have any? Oh, you talking about your Folsom experience?
Oh yeah, so that was pretty cool. So I got a chance to meet up with one of my good friends, Ari, and also my friend Cheyenne, who lives there. We had a chance to check out Folsom. If you don't know what Folsom is one of the biggest.
Censor words.
Yeah. No, it's the biggest gay festival in San Francisco. Actually, it's one of the biggest ones in the United States. It does focus on kink heavy situations and adult matter. So
what kind of kink, Mark? What kind of kink? I'm kidding.
Kind of kink. Oh no, so it's kind of like, so I mean, just whatever people are into. I know the typical the ones that people aren't really are kind of shy or too I would say too I'd say too conservative to show. They actually do show those there. So whatever you can think of is probably there. It's interesting. I mean, I find it fascinating, human sexuality and things like that. But of course, I'm not a participant of a lot of those things. I just kind of like to watch and see what's happening.
That's not what I heard.
But we went to that, and then we also went to it was cool. We had my friend had Cheyenne had a brunch for all of our other friends. We all hung out, and we had ate before we went to the festival, which was pretty cool. Then the night they had like a lot of different clubs that were opening up and stuff, and everyone from all over the world were there just to check out things. So it's nice to hang out and say, hey.
Cool. Well, thanks for the little update. I'm glad I got to. I you told me a lot more off air, which was crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you more about it.
Yeah. Make sure if you guys are on, if you are on, you have any questions, make sure you message, put them in the comments because we will respond. We always respond to people who comment. So that's important. Make sure you like it and then you comment too. So I thought we do a new segment. It's gonna be generic because I don't blast my iced tea, but it's things you know, but you pretend like you don't know. Things you know, pretend you don't know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna generic. You know, when people are out there. I mean, out there. I mean, like that they're like wild and doing crazy stuff, and you're just like okay, because they give you a perception of they're not like that. So you get seeing like like okay, I'm pretend like I don't know, but a lot of people I know a lot of business about a lot of people. Like he always keeps to myself. It's not my business to tell. So to me, it's like I hear so much stuff all the time, and then like especially people who were once close to me and all these things. I ain't some name. I heard so many things, but I never will put it on blast. It's not my place to do that. Yeah. How about you?
I think I feel the same way. I think I've speaking of which, I actually have met someone that was very interested, very kind of same situation where they kind of told me, "Oh, I'm one, I'm kind of conservative. I don't too much." You're like, "Oh, okay," and I find out that they've done a lot more than what they say. So yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of people. I think people wanting to make a good impression sometimes, or they're too nervous, or it could be that they're just lying. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Things I pretend to know but don't know. I know what I do is sometimes at work I'll pretend that like I don't know. No, actually, yeah. Actually, there's something. Things are inside my, for example, because I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to technology and things like that. I definitely don't never pretend I don't know that side of things. But what I do pretend to not know is sometimes people ask me things outside of that. Like, okay, in this business portfolio, I'm missing something or something I need you to fix something, or I need something. Do you know anything about this particular matter? Sometimes it's best not to, even though you know some a good bit about something, not to kind of divulge it, because then what happens is they try to put it on you, make you do more in that area. I can't, because I my field is this. I can't go into other field that field and fix it for you. You have to get, and it's best to actually get an expert to do that.
Yeah.
So that's why. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll pretend, like, for example, if someone asks me, I don't know about let's say for example, setting up a I don't know, or something managerial, like saying about setting up an office, a physical desk, or putting up, or assembling something. Sometimes you're like, you know what? Most times I'll do it. Most times I will do it, but other times I'm like, no, because it's
We're going to take a quick little break. We'll be right back. Okay, we'll be right back. Yeah. Welcome back. We're back. Yay. Yay. So I know another thing that I know people say, like who out there people's best friend or close to everybody, but like behind their back, they be like spilling the tea, tell you all like ex roommates and friends and stuff. Like they be going in. But like I'm a person where I kind of just I don't really go off of what people tell me, off of what my experience with people is. So I would never say anything. But it's like, ooh, this will be your homie, your bestie, and that's what they're doing. So yeah, things that I know that I pretend like I don't know, or when people have said certain things or made comments that were like not cool, not my friends or me or whoever. Not, I hear a lot of those things, and I'm like, okay, sweet. I just kind of put it in the back of the memory bank. How about you?
Yeah, I kind of think that it's interesting that, especially with your mutual friends, that people don't think that things don't come back to you, or you get to know what's happening.
Exactly.
But honestly, they always eventually make their way around.
They do. They do. But that's in that segment. That's in that segment before we start saying names. Yay. Nice and right. But anyway, that's it for today. Do you have anything else you want to add today, Michelle?
Nothing else. So, do you want to tell them about the new event you guys were setting up for the event for Cyberpunk?
Oh, Halloween. Halloween. 27th.
Yeah.
We're DJing at Grindstone Halloween. It's called what is it called? Called Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk. Yeah. So the theme is cyberpunk esque. So that's it. We're DJing on the Friday. So yes, it's on the 27th, and I hope you guys can make it.
Yeah, come check it out.
Okay, so that's it for today. I'm really happy to talk to you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.